Hi, my name is Nancy. Welcome to my channel Running with Scissors. In today's video, I'm going to show you a few things I made this week. If that sounds interesting to you, don't go away. It's Friday Sews. This is the day that we get together and share our makes and a little bit about life and just some of the fun that we've had in the sewing room all week. And if you're interested in that, just hit the hashtag Friday Sews and you can find other sewists who also put out their videos on Fridays and you can see what they're up to as well. Okay, well, one thing I want to show you is something I'm not quite finished with, but I'm going to show it to you. My 9-year-old granddaughter has this big thing for Hello Kitty. And I had made her this nightgown before from McCall's 6831. And she asked me to make her the version with the pants and the top. Well, I was able to find some flannel. See, what I made her before was not made of flannel, just made of cotton. And it's not as comfortable wearing just plain old cotton to bed. She wears it. But I found some really soft and cozy flannel. Now let me show it to you. Now I'm going to have her try the pants on tomorrow because I've got the pants ready for the elastic, but I want her to put them on so we can, pull the elastic to the right length. And also I want her to try them on to get the hem done. But these are the pants. And they're so soft. So here we go. And they're pink. So there's the pants. And as I said, I made the nightgown before. And what's really pretty about it, it's got this absolutely adorable yoke on it. See, there's the yoke. The one I did before, I actually put a lace around the yoke, but I thought I want this to be really nice and soft and cozy, and I think lace can sometimes be scratchy. So that's that. Now I still have to put 3 buttons on the back. I didn't have the buttons I needed, so I need to get 3 buttons for the back. And after she tries it on, then I will check the length of the top. It's probably going to be fine. And also too, there's going to be elastic at the wrist, and I want her to try that on too to see the length of the sleeve, and then of course measure her wrist so I can get some elastic. So it's pretty much about done, but I should be able to get that finished after she tries it on and get the elastic situation taken care of. Okay, last week I was talking about things I'm making for my Hawaiian trip, and I showed you that dress, and I said I'll probably make maybe a couple more pairs of shorts, and that's what I did. I use this pattern, Simplicity. It's easy to sew. I love easy to sew. 1165. It has pants and 2 lengths of shorts, and I made the longer length. Actually, mine was kind of in the middle. When I made the longer one, I ended up having to cut off a couple of inches. They were a little bit too long. So like actually, the short ones are way too short. I mean, to me, that looks like something you wear maybe to bed, but I would not be wearing those. And what I like about them, they got some really neat pocket detail. Now, I made 2 pairs of shorts, and both fabrics came from St. Francis, that thrift store about a mile from my house. The first pair I made was from this red fabric. And when I saw the fabric, my first thought was, ooh, shorts. And what I really like about them is look at the pocket. I like that pocket detail. I think it's prettier than just a side seam pocket. Gives a little bit more style, I think. Also, too, I do like elastic. One of these days, I'm going to get brave enough to actually do a waistband that's a real waistband, maybe with a front fly. But I like the elastic. It's easier to fit. I find them comfortable. Now, the pattern actually called for 2 rows of elastic, a row here and 1 right on top. But after I put the 1 row in, I decided I don't really need a second row. I like it the way it is. So now you can, if you want to, you can put back pockets on it. I decided not to do that, to do the back pockets. But I think it's some type of a linen or linen blend. It just has that feel to it. But they're very comfortable and I really like them. Then the other pair also came from the thrift store. This black and white pair. Now, the fabric's a little thin. And I was kind of afraid when I was making it, they might be too thin to wear. But after I tried them on, they seemed to be okay. I didn't feel like you could really see through them. But they are a little thinner. You know, when you wear white pants or shorts or white shirt, you want to wear underwear or a bra that's closest to your skin tone. If you wear white, that's really going to show up. So wear something that's closer to your skin tone, and then it just kind of blends in with your skin, and then you won't see it. But I did the same thing here, and I really, like I said, I really like those pockets. And what I'm going to do in a video coming up, I'm going to go through everything I'm taking on the trip, you know, what I'm pairing with the shorts, and also show you how I plan on putting it into a carry-on bag. I'm not taking a big old suitcase and checking it, paying to check it, and then wait for it, and then have to be lugging that suitcase around. So, well, I was kind of wanting to make a swimsuit. I've never made one before, but it's gotten kind of late, and I decided if I tried to make one, I think I'd be in too much a rush and might be a little stressful. So I'm just going to take the two swimsuits I bought from Amazon last year. One's black and one's red. Then I thought, maybe I could just make a really cute cover-up. So I got online and I found this online. Let me find the name of it so I can tell it to you right. I wrote it down. I found it from Scattered Thoughts of a Crafty Mom. And I will definitely put that down in the description box so you can see it for yourself. It's only 2 pieces. It was so easy to make. And I made this from a rayon challis that I bought over at Joann's. So here's the back of it. So I just want you to see the fabric. I need to steam it there. You can still see the seam. But there it is. Isn't that pretty? Well, here's the front of it. Now, I started to say the recipe. The pattern doesn't call for a belt, but I made one. So as you can see, it's kind of like a caftan. It's just the back is cut on the fold. Then there's 2 pieces, and everything's like together. It's like a caftan. And then what I did was I added 3 inches to it. The lady that in the website, she said she thought hers was a little too short and she might add to her. So I measured and I said, yeah, I think maybe it might be a little short. So I added 3 inches to it, and it was just right. The back of it hits me right at the back of my knee. And if you look, it kind of goes down in like a point, and then there's little vents on the side, on both sides. And it's very free and it's flowy. And I think it really would look good with any color of your swimsuit. Like I said, I have a red one, I have a black one, but I mean, if all the colors on here, you can wear this with pretty much any color of a swimsuit. But as I said, I think it kind of needs a tie. So I just took the extra fabric and I just put together a tie. That's simple to make. So it'll make my swimsuits look like new. But yeah, very flowy, very pretty. I actually did that today after lunch. That's how quick and easy this was to make. And I really do love that fabric. So that's what I've been up to. So, life. Well, my granddaughter, Claire, she just had a birthday this week. And I'm going to pop up a picture of her birthday cake. She decided she wanted to make the cake herself this year. So she and her best friend got together and made the cake. So I'm going to pop up a picture right now. Isn't it really pretty? It's 4 layers, I think. And it's got that buttercream icing. And see the curly candles? Now I'm going to pop up a picture of after it's been cut, so you can see the layers. She did a really good job. She and her friend did a really good job, and it was very good too. Love that buttercream icing. I've never had a problem with anything being too sweet or too rich. I've got such a sweet tooth, it's terrible. But that's what we happened this weekend, over the weekend. So I've been keeping pretty busy. As I said, I am going to show you kind of everything I'm going to take with me and how I'm going to get it in the suitcase. I was thinking I'm definitely going to show you when we get back, what we've seen, where we've been, pictures of the ship, just everything. And I got to thinking, I don't know until I get it back and get all the pictures and the videos. This might take 2 or 3 videos because I think there might be too much to show all at once. And so I'm thinking of maybe dividing up the trip into 3 videos so you're not watching too long. So, okay. Well, that's what I have for you today. If you haven't subscribed, I'd be thrilled if you would. Thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I'll see you next time I upload a video. Y'all take care. God bless. Goodbye.